had been running this live, and I don't know what happened. The battery went, and seems like I've lost all of the live, all of 55 minutes I have missed with my Mexican style breakfast. And I started the process of eating, the battery went, electricity went. So, yeah, let us see how this part will go. Trying to charge, and this is that's a salad. Let me add a little more of the remaining tortilla chips. So at least we can get a little part of the live back. Again, if you are just joining, remember the channel Malachi Rowe. I'm gonna have some of my rainbow beetroot salad, rainbow varieties. And you can hear the crunch. Beet are normally earthy. The immature leaves can be eaten. They are referred to as beet green. But these are quite colorful. Look. Color, color, color. Yeah. Then this is more like a makeshift version of the live. Live was so nice where the peeling was done, where a number of things were done. Peeling, the cutting, the preparation. Man, I don't know what happened. But all of that footage, the battery went and I lost it. So I'm having some beet. That is my Mexican style breakfast. I've started it. We are going to finish it. But in the meantime, I'm having some of the beet. The battery went and I seem to lose the rest of the footage. Yeah. So we are trying to get some minutes in. Do you like the color of my beet salad? This is beet. If you like the colors, give the video a like. Thank you. We have white. We have the vibrant red. We have golden. Yeah, that's beet too. Golden. We have candy. We have the white candy. Some more of that vibrant red. So yeah, the breakfast. And we are using some tortilla chips. Ole, ole, ole. Nice and crunchy. Wow. And we are using some Jamaican water cracker too. If you are just joining, consider liking the video or liking the live. These are nice and crunchy. Children will like the crunch. Yeah, so we're having our breakfast. What? Why do you say that, Ford? Ew, what? It is our twist. So we're having beans, the vegetable is there. We're having our Mexican type. There's our tortilla chips, whichever way you want to have it. My sweet pepper with a lot of vegetable. or it is the beet that you did not like. And we're going to have, so we are putting a little thing, or one ingredient that the children will like, the tortilla chips, and we have our sweet pepper, bean, and some chicken breast. That is crunchy. Vegetables are good. Come on. They help the bowel to move and to work freely. Vegetables are good for you. But these are cooked. And you're having it with crackers or you're having it with chips. Yes. You need to try it. But how about the beans? Here I have beans. Beans and chicken breast. How about that? Ford, how about that? So here we have the bean. I'm putting the bean together with some of the chicken breast. With our Mexican tortilla. And these are the sachet type. If you want to buy the bulk or family type, fine. That is good. But vegetables are good. So, if you don't eat vegetable, how about the juice? Like it could be carrot juice or a green juice. That could go. But vegetables are good for the system, the digestive system. It cleans and it allows for very good expulsion of waste. But how about the bean, Ford? Do you eat bean? Remember, this is a Mexican style breakfast and they love bean. They love bean over rice, black bean over rice, making their burritos, having it just as is alongside any meal with their steak, with chicken, and again with their tortilla dip. How about the bean on the tortilla and the tortilla chips? Would you have that? Wow. So at least you'll consume some vegetable. But with the carrot juice, I was having some beetroot. So with the carrot juice, you could always add your beet to it. The beet is very good. Very, very good. It helps to clean the digestive tract and remove inflammation. So, sorry, I did say digestive, the urinary tract, and remove inflammation. It's very good. It goes handy with carrot. Yeah, beet is good. Beet is good. But again, based on how we adapt to some of these vegetables, is how well they were, or how often they were given to us while we were younger. But this is good. It is not a filling breakfast, it is light. Because the cracker is light, the tortilla chips is light too. It's just a vegetable. If you were to have this now with some rice, well, I for one is not a fan of rice as a breakfast alternative. But if I have to do a video with it, I will do it. But that's not my liking. Thank you so much. I have 3 likes. That is wonderful. Wonderful. Consider subscribing to the channel if it's the first time you are joining. Malachi Emerald. I deal with food. I deal with agriculture. These are my 2 specialties. But when you check the channel, you will see that I dig in other areas. This is and my sweet pepper. I have my red sweet pepper, my red sweet pepper, my yellow sweet pepper, my orange sweet pepper. I have green too, and the green one that is not the one that is not ripe. It's somewhere. But there, yeah. I love vegetable. Oh, come on. But do you like tortilla chips? Think this tortilla chip is it barbecue? I think it's ranch, extreme ranch. These are newer ones from Olé. Not the regular, it's Mexican style chips. Oh, you don't like vegetable. Well, again, you consume the juice. The juice will have a smaller amount of fiber. But when you have the vegetable either saute, steam, or fresh, you get all the necessary vitamins, vitamin B, you get the minerals, and you get that grooving effect when you try to expel your waste. Wow. So I am, having this breakfast. Unfortunately or fortunately, I started the live earlier. But there was power outage, then the battery went, and I don't know what happened. I missed all of that 50 minutes of footage. But I hope I can recover it after. How is this looking? Oh, come on. This is good. This is so good. I have 1 piece of tortilla chips remaining. Seems like I will have to head to the bag to get the remaining pieces to complete this meal. I like the crunch. The crunch from the tortilla and the crunch from the water cracker. Excelsior water cracker. Again, I'm not advertising any brand. Here we go. That's my beet. I'm going back into the cupboard to get vegetable is good for you. It's not because you are told to eat it. And I have a feeling that you know the benefits of vegetable. You know the benefits of vegetable. Yeah, so you should have your vegetable. Yeah, having some more. As I said, this breakfast is not a filling one. So you may seem to get full, but that is it. This is what the preparation looks like. See how colorful it is? This is colorful. So I'm gonna have a little more just to complete that. I'm gonna have a little more of the vegetable. I'm going to ensure that I get some more beans in it. But the chips and cracker gives a good addition. It's a good addition. So there it is. There it is. Let me go with the pieces of chips that are there, and I'll have some bean. And onion. Onion is good too. These large pieces, and that's bean. Baked bean. Man, this crunch is out of the world. I'm sure the littler children or the smaller kids will love the bean, especially with the tortilla chips. They would want the chips, so you pair it with what they love. Mmm, mmm, mmm. The things that are bad for you sometimes taste very good. And most of the things that are good for you may not taste the way you want them to taste, but they are good. Not because they don't taste well, but they are good. Very, very good. Isn't this colorful? And I'm going to dig in. This could be a one-timer, but now I'm going to have it in 2 go. Mmm. 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 Wow. And this is nice. Chicken breast. Jamaican water cracker. Mmm. This crunch is out of the world. Yes. Yes. It is. It is colorful. If you haven't liked the video, consider liking it. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, consider subscribing. It's a good channel. Breakfast ideas. Nearly every Saturday morning I'll do a live stream with different breakfast ideas. And you can look at some of my previous lives, my previous shorts, some long videos. Food and agriculture are my specialty, but I dabble elsewhere. Food, yeah, number 1. Agriculture, number 1. Yeah. And this is good. And there's a hint of ginger. A hint of fresh ginger is in it. I did add a little cinnamon flavor whiskey to bring up the flavor, but there's a hint of ginger. And when you taste the pieces of ginger, wow, out of this world. Mmm. 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 This is good. Good, good, good. So good. Consider sharing my videos or this live with your friends. Yeah, you may not like the vegetable, but you can't deny the fact that it's colorful. Very colorful. Look at my beet. Colorful. And my bean and chicken mixed with my sweet pepper. A lot of sweet pepper. Colorful. Isn't it? Colorful. Mmm. This is good. This is so good. Ford, are you still there? Isn't this colorful? I'm sure it is colorful. Isn't it? Wow. Maybe you can ask your mother to prepare maybe some beans or some other protein. Small pieces, and you use your tortilla chips, your Olay or which other brand, to make a nice crunchy breakfast. Or you could use cracker. How about that? Yeah. Thank you so much for being a part of this live. It is a channel Malachi Emuru, and we are having breakfast. This breakfast idea. This is good. And again, you could always add your pepper sauce. I'm having this without any pepper, but my natural spices are there. My ginger, my white onion, my sweet pepper. Wow, it's a ton of spice and flavor in your mouth. Digging in again. Are you hearing that crunch? It's on top of the world. Again, consider subscribing to the channel. And you leave a comment, man. Say where you're watching from, or you're listening from. Again, as I have always been saying on these live, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Some persons have a very light breakfast, or have a very light breakfast, while others have heavy breakfast. Persons will have maybe cold beverage or hot beverage, and then they have their regular breakfast. But yeah, this is going good. This is going good. Here we go again. That's nice. That is so nice. And while I'm at it, I'm going to get me some water. Yeah, so there. I'm coming to finish it. I'm coming back to finish it. Just getting myself some water. Yeah, that's my water. Even my cup is colorful. I think I'm going to use even the smallest piece of, even one bean. Wow, even one bean. But we're getting there. We're getting there. I think I need to get one or so more cracker to finish up this meal. Well, this is nice. This is a good idea. So again, you don't have to use bread all the time. We are getting there. Getting closer. Yeah, we are getting there to the end. Getting there. Two little pieces. I'm gonna have these two little pieces of tortilla Wow. Well, that is it. I'm getting closer and closer to the end. Yeah, Marianne Ford. We had a breakfast conversation. Thank you so much for commenting. And this is what we want. We want person to come on and comment. Yeah, even to say, hey, but maybe persons are afraid of, exposing their identity. Well, no problem. But at least you can like the video and you share it. Share it with friends and family. Share it on your various platform pages. Yeah. The remainder of the beet, I'm gonna put that up in the refrigerator. That can be had later. So yes, I have completed. That is what remained. I have cleaned all off. That's what remained. Yeah. I can show you from the stove top my vegetable. That's what remained. In my wok, this is what remains. This is where I did the Mexican style bean, a lot of sweet pepper, not finely chopped. The Mexican tend to chop their finer, but I want to see the pronounced color and chicken breast. Yeah, it's there. Also, the remain of my tortilla chips. Yeah, and it's barbecue from Ole. I'm not advertising the brand. The remain from my water cracker and it's cinnamon flavor. I'm not advertising any brand whatsoever. But this combination, the combination that I had for breakfast is one of the better combination. It was light, so it was tortilla chips. I have beans. It's baked bean with chicken breast and sweet pepper, red sweet pepper, orange sweet pepper, yellow sweet pepper, and the green, white onion, tell you ginger. Flavor was on top of the world. And this is what remains. Crumbs. That is what remained after, such a meal. But again, it's a fulfilling meal. It's not filling. So, in a matter of an hour to an hour and a half, you may have to try and get something else. And I have my water, what that remains of my water. My water with a little lime or a lime juice in it. So let me get some more water before. Again, every Saturday, I have a live for the last 6 weeks or so. This week I started a little early. I started at 10:30. But we had issue with electricity, power outage. The battery went dead, I don't know how. But, yeah. And, we have our Mexican style breakfast. And that's my twist. So I have, instead of having tortilla or having rice, I use Jamaican water crackers and I also use tortilla chips. Yeah. Yeah. So, that was our breakfast. Our nice Jamaican breakfast. Thank you so much, Marianne Ford, for that breakfast conversation. Thank you so much to the rest of the viewers that pop in and pop out. I think in the previous version there was Stumble Guy. Yeah. But yeah, yeah. I appreciate the comments, I appreciate the views, I appreciate the persons who have stuck around and have watched part or portion of this live. Yeah. So what we're gonna do now, we need to clean up this. And thank you so much for being a part of this live. Consider subscribing if you have not. Share with friends and family. And remember, next week, Saturday, the next live. So anywhere from 10:30, I tend to do it at 11. But this week I tried 10:30 and a number of things happened. So hopefully next week it may be 10:30. I think I'm going to put a post in my community, on my community board. So you can look out for it. Alright? Yeah. You can look out for that. Look out for that. Yeah, breakfast. And as I've always said and will say, breakfast is the most important meal of the day, whether it is light. And if it is light, you should have something else like a second breakfast or a backup breakfast. So if you have, let's say, a cup of juice or hot beverage or an egg or fruit, a little later, you have some food, solid stuff. Could be some Jamaican fried dumpling, Jamaican fritters. Could be some tortilla, or it could be chapati or paratha. It could be your chickpea or your chana. It could be your doubles. Oh, depending on where in the Caribbean, it could be flying fish and fufu. Or it could be anywhere you are. It could be porridge. It could be rice porridge. If you are in Africa, it could be anything. It could be pop. It could be anything. But I like to have my breakfast as balanced as possible. I like vegetables. I like to have, the carbohydrate will be there. I like to also have color from my vegetables. And this will give me vitamins and give me mineral. Yeah. And remember, even though it is our mouth that chew, it is our eyes that attract us to what we chew. Yeah. And some persons don't like vegetable like Mariah. But it is good for you. Some of the best things for you, they don't taste the way you want them to taste, but they are good. They are so good. Anyway, thank you so much. Bye for now until the next live. See you.